This is a sad sight to behold.
This is fucking tradition, guys. Come on. Wow, what dance is that? It's actually looking pretty good.
Right.
Dude actually just kills himself.
Why the fuck do we have 6 hours, Johnson?
Why
Honestly, I kind of want
Wait,
to just line the entire unit up,
Okay,
start all dancing at the same time to this fucking song, because it's like a fucking...
is this doing 100 push-ups?
What is that?
Well, you know how if you start the suicide animation and do another animation, it stacks?
Hmm.
Yeah. Look at this. If I do push-ups while also doing suicide at the same time, on my screen at least my right hand's pointing towards my head.
User joined your channel.
That is correct.
So am I doing 100 push-ups?
You're doing a shit ton of push-ups, yes.
Yeah, I'll be one-handed though.
He's doing his with no hands.
No hands. I am Russian.
You were literally just doing wait.
Can I combine like?
You are Adolf Hitler.
Oh my god! He actually just comes over and
Johnson, you were literally just doing this shit. You were doing this.
returning to debate, my boys.
User joined your channel.
This song's so cute.
Yeah, I know.
Was that the one with like the song test lyrics?
In '87, Huey released this. 4, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics. But they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends. It's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul! Ah! Right there, reservation at Georgia, now you fucking stupid bastard!
So anyway,
Can I combine dabbing with push-ups?
probably
Probably.
not.
No. Okay, so there's certain animations which don't stack.
God. I'm gonna get copyright strike for that one.
Are you?
Yeah, that
Pretty
one's.
sure band members have already been drafted and killed. Don't worry.
Eh.
I mean, you've probably got copyright strike for all the other ones because I didn't know you were fucking streaming and just
Wait, Johnson.
played songs.
I mean, Hesh was also streaming, right?
You guys are actually streaming our ops. Oh god.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello. Hey there, rookie.
So
Wait,
anyway,
who's
I've just
streaming Dom?
been told that there's people actually recording my actions, so...
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans.
What the fuck?
Go mentally deranged, yeah? Go brainless, yeah? Go wacky. Go positively bonkers, yeah? Go lose your marbles, yeah? Go foolish.
Who shot me?
Wasn't me.
I don't even have a weapon in my hand.
Probably phones.
I'm trying to figure out how I put
This
the next
is
real estate on.
But it's adopted.
I'm gonna start playing ear rape in response to that.
Do you actually have a vector on you?
I do.
Hash.
Is it the base game one?
Yeah.
It's not being recorded.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it has no recoil anyway.
Oh, fuck this. I'm out.
It doesn't.
Goodbye, Hash. Have fun.
Why though?
Hold on. Task manager. Give me a second. Armor 3.
User left your channel.
Why did you leave?
It's getting recorded. I have no fucking.
Yeah, I know that
The
song.
recorder's screaming. I'm screaming.
Wait, he had issues being recorded?
Game here, he's not playing Minecraft and getting his base even better. That's why.
He had issues being recorded? What?
I don't know.
What?
He's actually evading Interpol in real life, so his voice gets on the recording. He might get in trouble.
What kind of criminal BS would he be up to, bro? I've got so many recordings already.
He was cheating on a Minecraft server.
Oh man.
No.
Bro, he literally look at main chat, bro. What the fuck? Is this guy for real right now?
Which is the most chaotic dance on this?
Bruh.
Heavy Panzer is under infantry attack! Why am I shouting this?
Bruh.
Jazzy doesn't get the fact that Frag has the internet of a person living in Africa.
No, they have pretty decent.
So does Slim.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah,
Isn't that
like-
ironic? Isn't that silly?
Isn't that school faced?
That's cute.
No reaction from Corn. That is actually kind of sad. Oh god. Oh god,
Can I line both of them up though? Wait,
What do you mean? No.
one shot.
Why to avoid Russia? Fuck you.
Now that I think about it, did I disable simulation on the gates?
Probably not.
So can we run them over or not?
I disable damage on everything usually. Okay, no. We're good. We might want to keep that closed though for the time being.
No. I have nothing fun left on my soundboard to annoy you guys with.
I only have one sound on my soundboard.
Are you just playing Bosnian War songs?
I have a literal folder called Bosnia. It only has 4 songs for the time being though.
Hey, God, take that.
Oh, you fucking good.
Oh god. Oh my god. by him, I need a Zeus heal.
What?
I need a Zeus. Never mind.
I already healed. I radius healed.
I mean, John's healing.
Oh, why did I fall backwards?
My
You
ears are still
User
hurting.
joined your
sliding.
channel.
Guys, help! I'm sliding.
Oh, you bitch.
That's rude. You can't say
User
that.
joined your channel.
I'm sliding, guys. I need
Go
help.
mentally deranged,
User
yeah?
left your
Go
channel.
brainless, yeah? Go wacky. Go positively
Go
bonkers, yeah?
wacky.
Go mad,
I can't
bruv.
move.
Lose your marbles, yeah? Go foolish.
I can't even kill myself.
You're
Oh,
foolish,
right, I
Johnson.
realised.
You're foolish.
You can't deny that, Fons.
Alright, anyway, to the briefing area.
Ah, yes, we have like
User
2 squad
disconnected
leads
from your
here.
channel.
Much attendance.
Honestly, okay, we still have 10 minutes till uptime, but I don't want any of you finding unnecessary shit around the base. Because everything...
User joined your channel.
Man, you people are so grossly unhumorous, it's actually painful to fucking...
Oh my god.
Hello, my god.
Why can't I sit down? Oh, there we go.
Johnson.
Johnson, why?
I think Johnson is dying in a second. Fonz, for fuck's sake.
These people are inherently blind.
I mean, that is just what the fuck. Can you guys just not do that, please?
Oh. Fine.
Sorry.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking I'm dying here.
If it's that bad, we can
User
just
joined
put
your
away the
channel.
seats and have everyone stand closer.
Not that bad. I can literally see it from here. I have no idea.
Yeah,
What
if you zoom in, you should be able to see it.
I can see it while zoomed out. I don't know. These need glasses or something.
Fons?
But like literally.
Yes.
What's
hi,
the
Slim.
problem with Rookie?
Hey, Johnson. Fons, where are you flying?
Yes, that's because I'm a wizard. I'm
You're a
Aladdin.
wizard,
You
this
see,
is Irish.
I'm on my carpet.
Huh?
I'm just flying around
Wait
my
a
carpet.
second. Corin,
Just interact with
What?
the chair.
are we having a decent briefing with
Yeah,
Cypher?
imagine, bro. I put effort into this.
God, I want to see this.
Wow, really?
If only you put effort into your Java.
I'm Johnson, I'm genuinely trying, but it's baffling. Like,
That's not.
you saw
No, to be fair, their stuff is way too weird.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Shit in fucking
It
university,
makes
but I
no
suck, like,
fucking
this is
sense
next
when they
level
wrote that.
stupid.
Well, honestly, you should just drop out and go do it with someone better.
Yeah, who?
I don't know. YouTube?
I'm gonna be too lazy to fucking learn anything with YouTube. That's for fucking sure.
Fair enough.
User joined your channel.
The only way anyone can force me to learn anything is either by there being something interesting, like learning modding, but modding in Arma 3 is one of the worst things that you could humanly possibly do. And
User joined your
or
channel.
I get a free position in an educational institution paid for by the country, and I listen to boring people say boring things that are somehow relevant, but also irrelevant, and I somehow learn something. But not really.
Somehow.
This sounds like education.
Yeah.
Sounds
Very
like
cool.
school.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna fail the first year anyway. I hope I don't, though. 'Cause theoretically, the first year is supposed to be the most complicated, and then everything gets stupendously easy. But the next math exam will feature shit that is disproportionately incomprehensible, such a what was it? Okay, complex numbers aren't that big of a deal, but what's our current topic? Let me pull it up. You know, one of these days I will make an op where I pretty much try to explain to you something from my math course.
You do that now.
Okay.
I would need to make a separate mission to make a PowerPoint presentation out of it.
Make it on Google Slides and just share the link.
Maybe next time. Alright, so...
It's kind of. Am I
Alright.
the only one to
Oh wait,
find
no,
it feels
complex
like-
numbers is what we're doing now. Or is
Oh.
it? Hold on.
I bet if you teach me fucking math here, I will be able to understand even better than in the classroom.
Exactly,
teacher.
right? Because it's like single-celled organism to single-celled organism communication. It's like we're on the same
Exactly.
brainwave.
Yeah, and then you
Even
get like
sharing the same
your
brain cell.
teacher just, and then you get your teacher PhD that just mastered it like 10
Rookies
years
coming back
ago
in.
and
User
like
in your
pathetic.
channel timed out.
You can probably
I
just
still-
you
I
don't
still
even have to
don't know
talk
what this
probably.
problem is.
We can just communicate telepathically with our brains because we're all
Exactly.
on the same level.
Alright,
Um,
we got function limits. That's what we have right now.
oh, that's easy,
Johnson?
I guess.
Johnson?
Yo,
Would you consider function limits to be simple?
what do you mean?
Like, okay, let me translate this, because I don't know what this is in English.
What level of function limits? That depends.
Hold on.
Why is he smacking the air?
Yes. Was there something in front of your face?
Yes, ghost.
Was there a fly?
Oh, we lost Johnson.
Was there a
That's
fly?
Lasad,
Yes, there was a
I
fly.
guess. Is this no?
User in your channel timed User out. joined your channel.
What do you mean level, Slim? What do you mean level?
The like limits can take are not like a single subject. Like we
User
have-
left your channel.
It's
'Cause
a
it-
wide array of informations and.
Because
times.
the limits we have right now are like the limits of a number that's reaching towards something, and
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we
that's
have
the
to
limit,
do, we have to tell if it is if it's a limited number or if it is an unlimited, like a infinitely
Yeah,
large or
finite
infinitely
infinite,
small,
Yeah, finite or infinite.
and whether it is infinitely large or infinitely small or something like that.
User joined your
So
channel.
But the
you,
numbers are stupendously complicated, and to like the process of calculating what it is, it's I don't know, man. It's pretty fucking insane.
Weird. Yeah, that's like for us. It's like HS subject, but okay. Even if it kind of wants me to want to make kill myself.
User in your channel
Or
timed
can you
out.
please
Same.
Once stop being a retard.
Could you please take his hammer out? Anyway, am I the only one to like have difficulty seeing the PowerPoint?
I hope you don't.
Johnson, wait, is it a black screen for you, or do you just not? Can you just
No,
not
it's
tell?
just so bright. It's just really too bright.
Oh.
I think there's no fix.
But
for
can
that.
you still make out the letters, or is it actually too bright?
Yeah, I have to zoom in. Just have to zoom in.
Yes.
Do you have
do that.
User
HDR
joined your
enabled?
channel.
What?
Do you have HDR and video settings enabled?
I check. I think
User
I
joined your
disabled it,
channel.
but I
Make
check.
sure you have that enabled, even if it affects high dynamic range in video settings. I think it helps. It helps when driving cars and it's super bright on the road.
I'll check.
I accidentally just set my graphics options to low.
Sucks to suck, what can I say, bro?
Why has my FPS gone down?
Arm.
Because basically the whole map needs to be reloaded.
Yeah, reloaded at low.
Reloaded in shittier graphics.
It will take you more time. Even more time taken from your life.
Man, you people sure are littering up the place with your fucking corpses.
I can't see shit on the screen. What's happening with it?
Phones, I swear to God, I'm going to shoot you in the back of the head. Move.
disintegration. They're disintegrating.
Don't waste your bullet. He's already on my list.
Slim, stop threatening people. Just do it.
Oh shit.
Of action, I like that. that's why I have the in dozer.
Alright, this is our attendance for today, gentlemen.
We still have
Include
2 minutes.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not waiting those 2 fucking minutes, because we already know that if people show up later, we're not gonna wait for them. I just cannot be bothered anymore.
It was really nice of Tomahawk to show up after saying he would literally an hour ago.
Well,
I mean,
think
he'll
that's nice
probably
to have
join
those.
late, all things considered. There's Bauer. Okay, we can wait for Bauer, but we're not waiting for the next person.
and then just the
Kinda
next
racist.
person connects.
I do not give a shit.
We're not waiting for Jazzy.
Even if it's Jazzy or Cormac.
Especially if it's Jazzy.
Cormac was playing Genshin Impact for the past
That
days.
was his daughter.
User joined your channel.
That's what they all
That's
say.
what they all say.
Honestly, if Cormac was playing Genshin, I would like to play with him.
What the
Cause, like, bro, imagine, bro, like, what? How old is he? 50?
He's in his 40s, 50s. He's basically a Scottish dad.
Yeah, he's just got. Imagine a Scottish dad playing Genshin.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That
shocked
sounds
me at
like the
first.
funniest shit ever.
Yeah, it just shocked me.
I don't know. That's gonna be a cool dad moment though.
Exactly.
He could definitely afford a lot of Ganyu.
God, oh, bro, are you educated in this shit?
No, not
No, I've
you,
just
Thompson.
Superiority.
No, I've just
Are you?
seen I've just seen Maxwell's video on Metal Gear Rising with Vengeance at least 50 times at this point.
Ah, that would make sense. All right, not waiting for Tomahawk. Anyway, I will now begin presenting. You may take a seat or you may stand, whichever suits your boat.
What's Fonz doing?
Who's player 3?
Ponce is showing off his dominance over the mortal plane.
Oh, and Rookie is not Rookie today, okay? And cut that off from the footage.
Copy that. What shall he be? We'll refer to him to.
User joined your channel.
I'll refer to him as Person X. Make it mysterious.
I mean,
yeah.
He will be. He will be.
Welcome, Subject X. This is your first stop, right?
Oh god, please stop.
God, could you get it a bit deeper, please?
Come on, Tomahawk.
Yeah, it's the new
Or
guy.
can somebody bring Tomahawk here?
Probably call me like the rookie or something.
Guys,
You fucking brainlet. What are you doing?
come on. Water is in
You've killed one of the people here. You've literally eviscerated him. Briefing area is over there. Go. Go. Run.
Thompson,
Yo.
do you think we'll be able like
Take your
to,
seats.
like to see the briefing for?
Take my suits.
I will stab you with a
Has a
fucking
giant backpack
crude
which kind of
axe.
blocks all view, but
So, welcome to, we're gonna refer to this as the outskirts. That fence right there is the only thing separating us from what is currently known as the, hold on, I need to read this sign. Why is everything floating here? Shit.
least prepared.
That's just an anomaly. That's just...
some form of menu you can open which allows you to
User
use the
joined your
camera freely
channel.
at high speed.
Okay. That's the quarantine zone. The reason why everything is floating is because there's an anomaly, okay? That's gonna be the official reason. Anyway, I will now begin the presentation. Hello, my name is Korn. I'm not gonna state my real name.
Hello, Corn.
I am not gonna ask you to present yourselves. So yeah, here's the situation. Not right. 3 days ago, at 3:30 a.m., a group of unknown assailants detonated roughly 27 bombs of chemical origin within the region of Takistan. You may open the map. You may see that a lot of it is crossed out in red. Those areas we're gonna avoid. Those have seen heavier contamination, or are just not part of our plan for today. The chemicals seem to have a neuroretardant effect, causing rapid mental degradation, leading to all life forms that come in contact with the chemical to develop cannibalistic urges. We may refer to this as zombies. You've probably watched movies. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing.
Like in Shaun of the
What are
Dead.
movies, sir?
So, here's some of the UAV footage. This should be from Firuzabad. This vehicle was seen unloading chemical agents. We're not wholly aware who was unloading them, but during the unloading process, one of them blew up, and people unloading them disappeared. The entire city is now a contaminated zone. Around the center of city, it is necessary to have a breathing apparatus to even maintain your presence there. Outskirts of the city, you may enter with a gas mask. You will likely be trying to avoid that city by driving around it, which is going to be an option. For us about Jilavur, which is one of the cities you'll be passing through first, that area saw some chemical truck driving at full speed into the middle of the base and detonate itself. And the contamination was surprisingly little, according to what was investigated. However, just like all the other cities we'll be facing in this entire region, the individuals there are likely, well, zombies. And you will need a gas mask to pass through that town. Matter of fact, there will be another detail which will become relevant later, which will also let you pass through the town. We'll get to that. And about the contamination at Razman, that turned out to be a massive plane. And that massive plane just so happened to ram into the airport, not even pretending to land, and it detonated in a large boom, releasing the largest amount of toxical reagent that we've seen so far. And you will need very specialized gear to even enter the city. But here's the problem. Our task is to rescue Professor Holmer and or recover his research data. Professor Holmer is his nickname. His actual name we're not currently aware of, but we do know that he was somewhere within Razman when the plane exploded. So that will be the objective for today. We'll be going there, trying to see if he is still alive, which he probably isn't, all things considered. And if he isn't, we'll be trying to recover the data, which likely includes research data, maybe his personal computer as well. And now about the extras that we'll have for the mission. We have UAVs. We have one armed UAV equipped with a machine gun. I'm not entirely sure which one we equipped it with. It might have been an M249. Looks like it. It will likely be operated by a capybara if they show up before you leave. In case they don't show... Okay, well, do we have Nicholas here? No, we don't. Yeah, okay. So likely it will either be ground command or somebody else taking the UAV consoles that are on the table and operating these drones at will. You may use the gun drone however you like, and you may use the cargo drone to send it back to base and bring specific supplies that you might be short on, which will be managed by me. So, tiny problem. As I've mentioned before, there's chemical contamination. And chemical contamination has a certain amount of levels. Level green, which is no contamination, does not require any specialized equipment. Level yellow, which I've marked as white to let you see better on the map. It requires a gas mask at the very least. The level orange requires a mask paired with a SCBA apparatus. So that means you will need a supply of oxygen to your mask. However, the chemical contamination is not dangerous to your skin. And level red, which is likely only seen at the Resman military base, would require a full skin equipment of CBRN, which needs a hazmat suit.
So, if I see this correctly, the red zones and all that stuff is red, and Ferus Abad would, for example, be orange.
Yes. So,
Alright.
well, truth be spoken, you will only need the breathing apparatus if you decide to pass through Ferozabad, and we don't have those in large amounts, so we'll likely just drive around the town anyway.
Yeah.
And you will likely not come in contact with the military base or the outskirts of the area we'll be passing through, so to be honest, you will not need a hazmat suit most likely. CBRN equipment is in a box within that tent, within which Tomahawk eviscerated one of the guards. And that is not an understatement, he quite literally eviscerated him. There was not a corpse left.
I can't hear you because Jazzy's in my hand. I apologize.
What? Jazzy's in your head?
What? That's kind of
Yes,
gay, bro.
he's talking to me. Jazzy, can you please fuck off?
What a silly voice in the head. And yeah, consider equipping chemical detectors and a micro dagger. Both.
Alright.
Also, I'm about to pass out.
What?
Blood loss.
1 second. Radius heal.
Awesome, thank you very much. Can you please repeat what you said to me? Because I did not hear it.
I don't know which part of the.
You were talking to me.
User joined your channel.
I don't know.
So, right. I'm not going to explain all of this. Pretty much the last thing I said is that there's chemical detectors and micro daggers.
Okay.
And about those, chemical detectors and micro dagger both have some level of chemical detection. The micro dagger is equipped with a Geiger counter, and the chemical detector will beep when coming in contact with chemicals. So both of them theoretically have the same effect, but just different noises. And the micro dagger will allow you to use a GPS, which I quite frankly don't actually give a shit about whether you have one or not.
Alright.
We have more slides, so don't leave yet. So masks fog up. That might come as a surprise to you, but if you don't, like, if you put on your mask from the start of the mission and keep it on, it will likely fog up, and you will gradually be able to see less and less. And oxygen in SCBA tanks, which you will likely need to enter Resman, and we only have a limited amount of, unfortunately. They run out of oxygen in roughly 30 minutes. That means that if you run out of oxygen, you're probably gonna die in the chemically infested area. You can cut off the oxygen flow manually and turn it back on while equipped with the SCBA equipment. So you'll likely want to keep aware of that. You will have to decide who equips all of this CBRN equipment and who stays out of Resman, because not all of you will be able to enter. I think we only have like 5 to 10 SCBA equipment sets to be precise.
Alright.
And that's about it. Are there any questions?
Yes.
Send it.
Do we have any description for the target and location of the lab?
We don't have the exact location of the lab. In matter of fact, it wasn't even a lab. He was just doing some very simple stuff. The person, he has a tie. I believe his shirt was pink. And he...
Pink shirt, tie, okay.
I mean, that's the last we know he was wearing. He probably wouldn't have changed much.
Hopefully.
Alright.
He's most likely to be... Shut the fuck up, please. He's likely somewhere around the middle of town. If we had to guess.
Midtown, okay.
Any other questions? Maybe I missed something. Right. I will reiterate. The areas that you'll be passing through likely will have Zeds in them. I wouldn't advise making too much noise either, as that will attract hordes of them. And I'm not sure how to best approach this from your perspective. I wouldn't rush, but I wouldn't go too slow either. So that process is entirely up to you.
Alright.
If you decide to pass through Firuzabad, you will likely find something interesting, maybe samples. I'm not entirely sure. That remains to be seen by you.
Oh, last question.
Yes?
Are the vehicle supplied CBRN rated?
So the two unarmed Humvees and the M113s will not let gas through. So you can use those to drive through gas mask level areas. The one that is armed has no protection because it literally has a hole in the top. And the helicopter is rated for level 5 threats, which means it can pretty much land inside of the airport without any problem.
Okay, let's go straight to the airport then.
No.
Oh.
Alright.
I have a question.
Yes?
Do we have any spare silencers?
Whoa, safe.
We might, but you'll need to specify what type.
Just to attach less Zs.
No, as in 5.56, 7.62. Like what type of silencer?
5.56.
Check one of the dead bodies. There's quite a few.
I've deleted all of the bodies, so you'll have to kill one of yourselves.
Slim, you should kill yourself now.
I return to you the invitation.
Oh yeah, and if you do take any of the CBRN equipment from the crate, make sure to save your loadout. Because then you will respawn with the CBRN equipment. How did Johnson fly that far?
Mr. Korn?
Yes?
I have a few requests. First of all, this is a very big military base, so I'm pretty sure there would be a first aid kit somewhere in here, right? Because I need one. And second thing...
Ferry the mask.
Yeah, will it have it?
Well, I mean, it'll probably be in a helicopter in a few seconds.
Alright.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? That was it?
Yeah, I don't
Can I
remember the
get
other
the med perms of shitty?
Oh yeah,
give me
that
med
was
perms as
the
well.
other thing. Thanks, Bar. Med
Yeah, for me and for
Yeah,
sure.
wait, what? Were you missing a surgical kit or a personal aid kit?
Medkit.
What is a med kit?
What's a med kit?
A personal medkit? I don't know what it's
Personal
called.
aid
It's a pack. I
kit.
think it's-
A pack.
I think it means a pack, yeah.
Alright, I'll... Okay, set abilities or was it skills? It was skills. No. It's traits. Doctor. Okay. Power. Traits. Doctor. Okay. There you go. That should be set.
Wait, which one do we need? The combination respirator unit or the breathing?
Guys, come on.
So the people who decide to take the mix of... please step aside. If you decide to take a breathing apparatus, you will need a respirator unit or the other thingamajig, whatever it was called. And the SCBA cylinder on the back. And once you equip those, make sure that the oxygen supply is turned off.
Okay, so should we be taking CRBN suits no matter what then?
CBRN suits will likely not be necessary, but you may take them if you feel like it.
Okay, no thanks.
Just to clarify, which squads are taking what, or is it just free for all?
For now, just get all of these breathing apparatuses over. Also,
At-
the unit
at-
respirator, is that the same?
Hold on. Two of the masks. I'm not sure.
There's the
Also,
UK
I can't bring
SOF
my
one.
I can't bring my backpack if I'm taking a breathing equipment.
Yes,
Well-
you need to deposit it in the M113 that we are going to use as platoon squad.
Just confirming, we're not expecting to get shot at this up, are we? The
We,
zombies
you
don't
you
not have
might
guns.
get shot at, but it is likely that you won't.
Yeah,
AOE
zombies
support.
don't generally have guns. I think that's a safe bet, right?
You might find bandits, which is very unlikely. And you might find some other assailants, but we're not knowledgeable about that at all.
Can we? Fair enough.
Did you put the medkit? I mean the pack on
It was in the drone. It was in the drone. The cargo drone.
Johnson?
Corn?
What?
So, what is the CUB, the Combined Unit Breather? Is that the same as the CAB CO?
User joined your channel.
Will that even be needed?
Look, I'm not entirely sure how those combine. They just kind of do.
Okay, so is there like a mask that works independently?
NBC masks and all of the masks in the Sidat crate can work independently without breathing apparatus.
Which one is just the regular mask?
The breathing apparatus is only specialized
One
equipment,
which doesn't look like a plastic face cover.
so that needs to be taken only by specific few.
Literally just put it on and I'll tell you.
Is it this thing?
Yeah, I think that's a standalone gas mask, Rocky.
Wait, am I not supposed to take this one then?
For now, just deposit the equipment that you use. I have mine already.
Sure. Look, if it looks like a gas mask and it smells like a gas mask, it's probably a gas mask.
Everybody make sure you have at least a gas mask.
Long range check.
The variants, so that we in an emergency don't need gas masks.
Long range check.
On just checking, does this count as a full face mask?
No.
Oh, worth a try.
I have no idea why there is.
Long range check. Long range check failed.
Nice.
Yeah, I just took the
I'm fucking lagging despite there being nothing. Independent rating. Fuck. Long range check. No response. Long range check.
If you have contact DLC, take that one. If not, take the other one.
Alright, get ready, boys.
Look, I needed to take a picture of that. I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm on LR as well. Hi.
We're gonna take both the M13s and maybe some armored cars. Make sure everyone in your squad has a breathing mask.
Yeah. Slim, Tomahawk on me. Cool. But anyway, you're done. That's all. Good question.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Well, coach, I've already checked that. Line up in this rear M113, Tomahawk your driver.
I don't fucking know, man. We're just going to die.
Are you talking on short range?
Switch to crew channel, by the way, everyone. Off the Slim, you might want to turn in. Okay. We'll just mask on when we get nearby.
User joined your channel.
That's cool.
My long range is gonna be the short range now.
Alright.
Radio connection should be strong enough with the radio towers around these parts.
That or just place a SATCOM down, con. Advance forward to behind the
Channel switched.
Hello, Corn.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm about to disappear.
How come?
Reconnecting.
Oh, okay. I've still got the fucking status access violation.
Channel switched.
Radio check.
Loud.
Good check.
A reminder to everyone, just like always, if you're lagging, try aborting and reconnecting, because that solved it for me just now. Hello, Nicholas. You missed the entire briefing and the op start. Here's the deal. I think they stole the drone. Amp, did you take control of one of the drones, or no? Yay, I love it when nobody responds. Anyway. I'm gonna quickly shoot you through the PowerPoint. So, there were people, they blew up some bombs. Bombs were chemical, chemical goes brr and turns people into zombies. Here's some UAV imagery. This is Firuzabad. A truck blew up. Task is to rescue this fine person from the city of Rasman, if you look on the map. There are some drones outside, those were intended to be used by you. There's also the consoles that are suited for it.
Hey, Amp.
Yes?
Can you tell
There's
Steve
CBRN
to
threats,
put on,
chemical.
Short range 52?
Give me a second, people are asking me for a radio.
Very quiet. Can you repeat?
Can you tell Steve to put on short range 52?
Geiger counter is putting up. I don't know what's going on yet. I'd advise everyone to put gas masks on. We're about to enter a zone.
Back to it. So, fuck. Bleh. Shit. Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Humvee down. Humvee down.
They blew themselves up. GG. Anyway, so there's gas in some areas, like if you look on the map, Jalavur requires a gas mask, Firuzabad requires breathing equipment, including a SCBA and a mask, like a specific mask. And then if you would want to enter the military base, which is highly contaminated, you would need a hazmat suit. Chemical detectors and micro daggers give some beeping or Geiger counter sounds, and those all of that equipment can be found in the white tent in a yellow box. And next we have closing ward, so masks fog up, and oxygen and SBN tanks will run out after roughly 30 minutes. This probably doesn't relate to you. If you're gonna be inside the UH-60 doing reinserts or whatever, then most likely, that helicopter has level 5 protection, so as long as you're inside the helicopter, you're all good. Nothing will harm you. And if you have a long range, I suggest trying to contact ground and sort of make sure they're aware of your existence.
Yeah, don't run them over.
Don't ram them, they're stronger than the APC.
Interesting. Okay, the sets. Oh man. Oh hell nah. To the no no no.
No.
Controls, configure add-ons. Zombies. Shift Control X.
Be advised, some of the guys in our Vic have taken masks off because they were steaming.
Repeat, I don't know why, but the radio is silent.
I was just saying some of our guys have masked off because they were steaming up, just so you're aware, so we'll need to stop before the next contaminated zone.
Copy that.
We're gonna deliver some cargo?
No, I just left flying.
Uh-huh. Should I inform ground that you're present?
Yes.
This is high to ground. Capybara is now present, and I will likely be giving them full control of the drones at base.
Copy.
So yeah, if you want to mess around with the gun drone, it has infinite ammunition, by the way. You may feel free.
access to gun drones.
Oh right, DLC. Scratch that. Nicholas does not have DLC that would allow him to use the gun drone. Well, ain't that something?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh man, this might actually be kind of mid.
Can I suggest we just drive round, Amp?
Yes, we are going to drive around it.
This might not be the most entertaining, huh? I need to somehow make them lose their APCs. Because otherwise they're just gonna drive around everything. What you sending over with the drone? Actually, I should.
Drones that drop the funny bombs from the.
Though,
the
would you? Is that a DLC that's for free? Or do you have?
that DLC.
Oh, you have it.
Yep.
I could also just give you the vanilla like CIA drone as well, if that's what you.
CIA drone.
CIA drone. Okay, there you have it. It's on the table. The mining drone. But you'll need to resupply it every time you drop some.
Ooh. I hate to make references.
Johnson,
That
radio
was
check.
the last thing I expected to happen. What the fuck was that?
There was special forces in that place. You really drove into like the worst place you could have driven to.
What?
I did not say expressly that there was not going to be anyone within the area. I said it with as many hints as possible that there might be someone that would shoot at you. And you drove around the area to a place super secluded where something secretive might have been happening.
I looked at it, it was completely empty.
Yeah, the infantry was hiding there. Literally, there was 4 guys. By the way, that was literally all there was. And they were just like sort of sticking to the sides of buildings, probably because they heard you. Because like I had just placed them there before. They should have just been chilling there.
You guys wanna go back there?
Anyway, there's a horde of zombies heading their way. Isn't that silly? Anyway, there's a helicopter.
Oh, never mind.
Let's go. You bring us now, Nicholas. We need
What's
to
the
go
situation like on the ground?
with the show.
Yeah, the vehicle is destroyed. trying to clear the compound.
Roger that. Have you got any casualties? We can bring the M113 forward to load them in if the front gate is secure.
Copy.
Johnson, we have information that a lot of zombies are heading away.
Roger that. Is the front gate secure?
How many times have you killed yourself? What's going on?
Checking the front gate.
Bro.
The one you walked in through. We're bringing the M113 forward to the front gate. Apparently there's a lot of zombies coming in.
Please take my loadout.
What?
I never managed to save my loadout because I didn't find the place.
Get ready to load casualties in. Not dead bodies, only
I genuinely don't understand. Are you missing?
Know when you say we were both like to save our loadout, right?
Loadout? Ah, save loadout. I mean, there's a yellow, like on the yellow.
So that one.
Hold on, what? Can you type in chat, please? You wanna save your loadout?
Yeah.
Look at this box. Scroll.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. The helicopter left without you.
Oh well. This is an average and attack lit. Just to let you know Just to let you know I'm rookie.
I know. We were referring to you as Mr. X.
Okay.
Actually, I might just teleport you to the helicopter. Wait a minute.
If that won't kill me.
I probably shouldn't kill you.
This is Outrider. I have dropped a fuel reinserts at a radio tower near your position. I'm returning to base.
Dozer, what's the status?
This is Dozer. We are currently sustaining. We have 4 combat capable. We're just taking mortars now.
So how many seats do you have? Joseph, stop.
Stop.
We are behind you. Up the road.
Be advised for zombies on the road.
Why the fuck do these zombies explode when you shoot at them?
We reckon they all have deadman switches.
God fuck that. We need to take that compound up there, please.
Roger that. We've moved back out of the compound because we're taking a load of zombies on our position. If you want to move back in, we'll move back in.
Alright, I want the fucking skirmish line up this road. Go, go, go. I hear vehicle northeast. Might be our abandoned vehicle or an enemy one. I need AT to the front.
I do not believe we have any friendly vehicles nearby, so assume enemy.
Let's first second southeast side of the compound.
No, Con, I do not have HE rounds.
Do the zombies actually explode when you shoot them?
Yes, it did. Wait, Con, is that not you doing that?
No? I was wondering
Oh,
who the
okay.
fuck was doing that.
And we just lost the entire fucking here and there. Secure the compound. Okay, keep moving for now. Cappy, we need a transport off to the northwest of the compound. We just. Also, Cappy, can you possibly bring in some CBRN equipment? We lost most of ours in the explosion.
Copy, I'm gonna load up the helicopter and make my way.
We mostly just need the rebreathers and gas masks, aka the oxygen tank. Dozer, make your way towards the main road. I'm gonna take Aglet and whoever else died, and I'm gonna go by helicopter to the city with them. You
Be
make your
advised, I
way
missed like all of that message. You'll have to say again.
Make your way to the road towards the airfield. We're gonna take the helicopter.
Roger that. Are we taking any squads with us?
You should have Buster with you.
Roger that.
I'm gonna take Aglet with me.
Hey, Cord.
Yeah?
Can you just copy the CBRN box and put it near the helicopter? Or...
I mean, if you can just put in, like, say, masks, like, just put in a bunch of NBC masks into the helicopter and I'll duplicate them.
Okay.
Like, yeah. So I'm not bringing the whole box.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
It's like chemical detectors, like one chemical detector, one Jersoff NBC, one micro dagger, and like something like that should be enough. They've already passed by Firuzabad, so... Oh no, but they will need breathing apparatus. I'm gonna... where's the cargo drone? Is it here? Yes, it is.
Ah.
3. Oh shit, the helicopter capacity. Oh man.
Okay, that's all they need, right?
Yeah, should be. For time being. Hold on, I'll add something while you fly.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Channel switched.
Oh, hello, Corn.
I hope I was the only one who crashed.
Well, we're gonna find out in a minute.
I placed down a Smasher AI, and my game immediately crashed. Like, completely.
Oh boy. Yeah, no. I think you'll be fine. It's a similar thing to what happened to me the first time I was using, and it cocked up for me. When you try to place something down and it just isn't like on the server for whatever reason, it might just fucking kill you as a Zeus. I fixed my status access violation though. I beat the allegations.
What was it from anyway?
It was because my game couldn't access the workshop files because it turned into a hidden folder again. Kind of fucking silly, if you ask me. It's rather silly indeed.
rather goopy.
Quite goofy indeed.
You're not missing a lot, honestly. Like, I was hoping that this would be a lot more entertaining, but just like always, you give the players a car and they will drive around the entire threat.
Well, you see.
Oh, fucking Christ, that
May
volume.
I Kozus?
Yes, sure.
Awesome.
If you join at any point in time.
Yeah, I'll be joining momentarily. I'm going to blow up the car.
I already blew up one, but they just took the other one, and half of the player base just drove off.
So what's the premise of this op?
They're rescuing a person, and there's some unknown people blew up a bunch of chemical shit, and there's zombies now.
Okay,
and there's
cool.
also chemical contamination because there's a script for it, so they need all sorts of specialized gear.
Okay, cool. And the big bad evil guys are still around, yeah?
A little bit, yeah. Spoiler alert, they're the RAF.
Awesome. I'm going to put an IED on the ground.
I hope the smasher I placed is still there and has managed to terrorize the APC.
We'll find out.
We'll find out if I'll ever even be able to join the server now.
Yeah.
Because it just said connection lost. And if I can't rejoin the server, then I can just go to announcements and say op is called off, GG.
You should be able to join back just fine.
I genuinely doubt that's gonna be the case.
I don't think it'll be too much of a problem.
Usually, when my armor crashes, it crashes 16 times, and by the fucking point I rejoin, the op is already over. And honestly, knowing the player base, they'll just drive towards the fucking final point at Mach 5.
Yeah. That does sound like them.
Like, you can't even do zombie shit.
Why'd you give them a car anyway?
Well, they have to go across the entire map? And then they would need to go back, theoretically? I don't know, man.
Channel switched.
Hello, hello.
Hi diddly ho, neighborino. Con, can you give Slim medical perms?
One sec. Where's Slim, and how far have you driven off? Because I'm about to spawn like the entire world's army rushing at you at full speed.
Well, we've driven, we're going to continue driving towards our meet-up point, and Slim's in the back of my Vic.
Okay, he should have med perms.
Jazzy!
Ah,
Thank you, Carl.
could you not just take the other Zeus slot?
Yes, I did.
Respawn. Kill yourself now. Weird.
Silly.
What I had to fucking abort, but like, hold on. Promote.
Awesome.
There you go.
User left your
You may watch the PowerPoint presentation over here if you want. Or not.
I need to, Okay, they're gonna be assaulting the, person's point in a moment.
Hold on, I have a massive Z behind him.
God.
Nick, this is Johnson. Have you ever heard of brakes?
Corn, can you please go put Virgil here? He got armored like a while back. Zombie West.
User left your channel.
I was busy doing things, hello? Virgil's being picked up by Hog Rider.
Alright, thank you.
NPR guys heading in. Do you want us to just stay here on Overwatch for now?
Thank you, Gilbert.
Why the fuck is everyone's bullets high explosive?
Good question.
Hold on, like, this is genuinely a fucking problem. Like, what the fuck is causing this?
I thought it was just zombie hits, but apparently we've just been shooting zombies. Yeah, it is literally every shot, isn't it? Nice.
This literally makes no sense.
Wait, why wasn't this happening at base earlier when we were all shooting?
I've no fucking clue, man.
User joined your channel.
We got a mass cast.
I don't think this game can continue on like this.
Wait, what?
We might be forced to end if this is what's happening.
So wait, what's the situation?
If everyone's bullets are fucking RPGs.
What the
Rick. Johnson is down. RP Johnson is down. And what the fuck is this source of explosions?
Anyone's bullets. Anyone who fires has explosive rounds.
Examples, okay.
Jazzy,
Never mind, Johnson is up.
we might have to end the op.
End or just restart?
Not like
back to where they were.
genuinely end the op.
What? Just because their bullets are exploding?
Yes.
Will not. What? Will restarting the op not fix that?
Probably not.
We can try it.
Okay, we're trying it. Hold on. Hashtag restart.
User
Hello,
left
good evening.
your channel.
Never mind.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Might be a little bit of
I shot one of the NPCs at the beginning and it exploded, but I thought it was like the oxygen tank or something.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
The combined IQ of all the squads,
user joined your
all the units, just equals you taking an hour to realize that.
And we didn't know what was shooting and exploding shit.
Yeah.
I do want to be known
It
as
kind
the
of
man
felt
who
like a dream for me,
outjuked
so not gonna lie, I
fucking
actually liked
smasher.
it.
By the way, we're not ending yet. We're currently trying to restart.
I'm gonna go make
We'll
some
see if that fixes it. If that does not fix it, then fucking hell, man. I don't like. I have no fucking clue what's causing this.
To be fair, I still love the fact that it took us over an hour to realise that every bullet explodes.
You mean to tell me that wasn't part of the op?
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
When we drove into that fucking compound, I was like, we're being mortared, we're being
we also have
mortared.
no
They
respawn
just
at
shot at
right?
us.
Wait, so what happened?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Your problem is fixed now.
There we go back to. Oh, what the fuck?
That's how we know it's fixed. Hold.
Although pistol
What?
shots weren't exploding earlier. Maybe it's just rifle. One second.
No, I've just been firing my rifle.
User left your channel.
Maybe it's just in the quarantine zone, 'cause it wasn't when we were like mass killing everyone earlier.
You were out of a quarantine zone.
No, I mean as in when we go past the front gate. I still can't believe that though.
User joined your channel.
Everyone has
User
effectively
joined your
killed
channel.
themselves. Yep.
Did you
That's like-
enjoy throwing a smasher at me? And
User
then watching
joined
me
your
And we're
channel.
gonna
shit out of it?
teleport everyone
Yeah.
back to their
Virgil,
previous
Virgil,
positions.
You know when I got back up from being unconscious and then said 4 or 5
User
times, your
joined your
bullets
channel.
explode, stop randomly shooting, and then like 10 seconds later you were like, oh guys, look, my bullets are exploding.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
So bullets still explode.
What? Yes or no?
Then what the fuck was that explosion?
What?
Yeah, good question. Wait.
User joined your channel.
No, they do.
The weird thing.
Oh my god, we're
Can I
not
get a Zuso,
buying.
please?
No.
Can I get my medic shit back, please?
Can I get a Zeus?
No.
You're not the
Fuck you.
Can I get a
I
T-15?
am actually. If I wasn't the Zeus, explain.
Why is
I think-
Nicholas?
Explain the.
Can you just see,
Yeah, that was me.
There you go. Heal.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, no, we're not.
User left your channel.
Should we just
Amazing.
COD,
We're not
should we-
continuing this.
Should we cut the op off early and just go on Liberation?
You
If
can-
anyone
Yeah,
wants to
I'm
continue
Sounds
playing.
good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm
I'm up
down
for it.
Oh no.
Also,
Liberation?
Johnson,
Is that a DLC?
No, it's
No.
It's a game mode.
I'm gonna go AFK for like 10
Yeah,
minutes.